It's my day off. I've got a whole day off. I'm not even doing a half a shift in the shop. It's a whole day, and it has been beautiful, beautiful weather for the last 2 weeks or so. My day off, cloudy as fuck. So I was planning on having a proper me day and walking from Yarmouth to Caister and just doing a nice long trek, really. Just time to myself to think and mull things over and search for sea glass and things like that. But clearly that's not happening because it's meant to be chucking it down in about 2 hours time. So instead, I'm going to go and do a bit of a beach walk because I have started doing something with all the sea glass and pebbles and pretty things that I've collected. I grabbed some wire from my local craft shop and some pliers and have started making little pendants. More just to see if it's something I could do and to give myself something to do when I've got time, which doesn't happen very often. But thankfully they're really quick things to do, so you can probably get one done 5 minutes max, which is brilliant when you've got kids or a shop to run, because sometimes you do have 5 spare minutes. So yeah, but they're looking all right. People have already said they'd like one, which is nice. And it keeps me busy, it keeps me occupied, and it's learning a new skill, and it's just nice. It's nice to be a bit creative, and it's nice to be doing something. So yeah, I'm going to go and have a bit of a search for some more bits. And then I think I'm going to go and meet Kim, who I used to work with, who was our accountant, so that she can sign and countersign mine, Arthur's and Erin's passports, so that we can go on holiday to Disney at Christmas. Yay! I'm getting there with the saving. All of my tips and all of my Sensi money and things like that are all going in a pot at work, which is then going into a bank account. So we're getting there on the saving for it. I've had a couple of quotes from a couple of local travel consultants, and it's looking affordable. It's looking like it's something we can do. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So yeah, so we've got to get our passports sorted though, because mine's expired and the kids obviously as yet don't have one. So we've got our pictures done. I'm not putting mine up because it's awful. And yeah, we're getting that sorted. So hopefully I will get to go and see Kim for lunch and get them signed. And then it's housework and work. I've still got to finish our Harry Potter quiz that we're having on Friday. I haven't finished all the questions for that yet. And I've got a project that I'm starting on with Cribs and Bibs, which is quite exciting. If it takes off, it's going to be very, very exciting. So I've got some work to do on that, and we've got to come up with a kind of a name for our little amalgamation of businesses. It's so difficult. It's so difficult coming up with names. It's awful. So yeah, that's another job. And then it's housework. And then I'm cooking for a few of us tonight. Maddie and Bob are coming over. I think Mum might be dropping in, potentially Julie and Adrian. I'm not sure. So it's all go. It's a busy day. So my lovely quiet day to myself hasn't quite turned out that way. But hey ho, these things never do they? Other than that, it's been a good week. We did a car boot. I got completely and utterly sunburnt. I was really sensible. I took my sun cream with me. It was in my bag, ready to go, and I forgot to put it on. So yeah, a little bit red. Thankfully it's eased. It didn't hurt too much, but definitely not something I recommend doing. Always wear sun cream. Always. If it's sunny, I mean, if it's not sunny, don't bother, that's stupid. But yeah, idiot, total idiot. But it was rubbish. It was a really slow, crap car boot. But we've done it. We've got, I mean, over the two, we probably got a good 150 each, maybe, me and Mum. So that's gone in the Euro Disney pot. But yeah, quite slow, and everything has now gone to a charity shop, or it's going on eBay and things like that. So it's done. We don't have to do any more car boot sales this year. Yay! We've had a nice surprise meal at Julie's after the car boot. Mum said, oh, I'm going to pop round Julie's and see her. So I joined her, and Arthur and the kids and Liam came, and just as we were getting ready to go, Julie was like, oh no, I've done your dinner. So we had a really nice chicken salad dinner there. Sorry, my hand's really wobbly. Gonna loosen my wrist a bit. Yeah, we won't go down that route. So yeah, had a nice dinner with Julie. What else have we done? The kids yesterday, I was working, so Mum had them. She took them to Banham Zoo. I want to go to Banham Zoo. So they had a great day out. And Liam and I, Mum kept the kids for a while last night, and we had a bit of a date night. So we went for a just tapas dinner, which was lovely. 2 glasses of wine. And then we went and saw Star Trek. It was good. It was so, so good. I love Star Trek anyway. I'm a bit of a secret Trekkie. More, oh my God, my hand is really shaking. More The Next Generation than the original. But the new films have just been exceptional. They are so good. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. I want there to be another one. Now, like, I want it now. I hate having to wait. What did I see? I saw a trailer for... Oh, Sherlock. The new Sherlock. Saw the trailer for that yesterday. And, oh, I got really excited. Then saw the subtitle, coming in 2017. Why do they do that for me? Like, I understand teasing and cinematic foreplay, but that is too far in advance. That's not fair. Sort it out. Like, literally put the trailer out and then a week later bring out the film. All of this build-up is just frustrating and upsetting. I don't like it. Not really sure what else I've done this week. Mum and I had a lovely time in Norwich. We got everything we needed for the shop and a few things for Arthur's birthday, which is far too quickly approaching. It's like 2 weeks' time now. I'm not ready to have a 3-year-old in 2 weeks' time. That's ridiculous. Danny, the last time you saw him, he was like 3 weeks old. And Chrissy, you only saw him a couple of weeks ago, but I'm sure he's changed and aged since then. It's just, I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about how quickly he's growing up. Really not. I registered him at nursery the other week. In September, in 1 month, he is going to be a nursery child. I would have liked him to go earlier, to be fair, because I think it's really good for their social interaction and growth and development, but we just didn't have the money to do it, so we've had to wait until we are entitled to 15 hours free. So he is going on Tuesday, Wednesdays and Thursdays as of the 6th of September. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna feel lost. On Monday, I persuaded Dad to join me at Jump Warehouse, Chrissy, your favourite place in Yarmouth, to take Arthur bouncing. And I'm not sure who had more fun. Dad walked in and mentioned his back and how he wasn't sure his back was going to hold up, and then proceeded to throw himself off everything he could, gambol down the ramps, dive over the big like inflatable thing. So he is probably suffering this week, but I think he might have had a bit of fun. It was great. Arthur loves it in there. He really, really does. I don't know what else I've done this week. I've got a diary, that'll tell me. Let me consult my diary and see if I've done anything else this week that I've forgotten about. Still using it. Still using my lovely diary. I love it. Totally forgot to look in it this week and remembered, as somebody posted on my wall, that I had a meeting yesterday. But I still love my diary. That's literally it. We've done nothing else this week. We've got a lot on this weekend. I can't even turn pages. Why are things so hard with your left hand if you're not left-handed? Yeah, no, that's it. We've got a busy week at work this week. On Friday, we've got a Mediterranean platter night. So we are dishing out loads of beautiful Mediterranean food, massive sharing plates, and hopefully getting people drunk, and they're having fun and eating good food. And then on Saturday, we have our Harry Potter quiz night. We did it to tie in with the launch of The Cursed Child. And I thought, I'll do a night at work, and then at midnight I can go to WH Smith, pick up my copy of the book, and go home and read while the children are sleeping, and then Liam can deal with them throughout Sunday. That's not happening because our WH Smith kind of backtracked on all the bookmarks they gave out that said midnight opening, and are now no longer doing that. So I have to now go and get it at 10 o'clock in the morning and won't be able to read it on Sunday. Because Liam is going to Go Ape. The bastard. I want to Go Ape. I've always wanted to Go Ape and I've never had a chance. So yeah, he's off there and I am... I'm going to go down to Galston Clifftops because the festival is on, the Galston Clifftop Festival. So we're going to go and look at some stalls, probably hijack all of the Cribs and Bibs play stuff and just have a bit of a trek around and see what's about. And say, hey, it should be a nice weekend. And then next week, I'll consult my diary again. Next week, nothing other than a meeting in my diary. It's not a very exciting life that I lead. But yeah, it's all go today. So I'm going to crack on, go for my walk. I might even, if I've got time, try and get my exercise DVD done. Because I got it out the other morning, did it once, and still haven't done it again. This 30 days might last until Christmas. That's okay, right? It can be 30-day shred over 6 months. Is that fair? Does that work? I think it should. Might not have the same results that I want. Might work, might not. But yeah, I'll leave you there. Here's some clips of the boys enjoying Jump Warehouse. So I see you soon. Love you. Bye-bye. What are you doing? Waiting for Daddy Steve. But why are we waiting for Daddy Steve? But on a bouncy castle. We're going on trampolines at Jump Warehouse.